Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Nah, bro, my whole R2 was stiff as a... Woo.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I was trying to show it to my face.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Right now so people can watch it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I'm trying to bust it. That's cool. No, we couldn't pause it through.
Burrow looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense. Yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Oh, they'll try a jet sweep here with Higgins. And he is going to lose yardage here. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you come around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And Nixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Here we go, here we go.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Here we go.
First down, here's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
All right, I'm ready.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Yeah, I just got that.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along.
Oh,
probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
What the hell? Nah, bro, I did a passing play. Bro, I did a whole passing play.
Behind the line by this Bengals D.
Give him a loss
of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Jackson back into his end zone. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Mixon with a first down carry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Hey, after this play real quick, let me go grab me a drink.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
You.
And the Ravens are going to take over
Give me
at their
that.
own 13-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
I can't even see what's on the TV. All right, I see it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of the
y'all
game with
just
the emotion.
overpowering
Guys a little bit
me.
jumpy.
Oh.
You understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Jackson now off the bootleg, steps away. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Come on, man. I did the catch.
A little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, Davis. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, Jackson escaping the pressure.
Damn, man.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Oh, shit. What you say?
Loss.
And here's Taylor on the return.
Yo, this
punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know
good shit, bro. Good shit. Good shit.
To reach him. Do you do it with a humor? Maybe you bring the ice a little bit. Like, hey, did we practice in that color jersey all week? Now, what that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Burrow on third down. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Gun.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to take possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Again, it's Davis. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Flexing his muscle again.
Come on, baby.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
It's Davis on the counter. Down right around the 25. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Play action. It's Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses.
Oh, Lord.
So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't
Shut
get
your
the
ass
3rd down
up.
in the first
Coach
place. Get your big chunks of
hey,
yardage on 1st and 2nd
got closer
down.
than what you got to score.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I
You ain't even got that close.
But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll set up the screen here to mix it. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Final play of the half for Burrow.
Oh, he cut me.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both of these coaching staffs making their final adjustments for the second half. And in a scoreless game, you figure it's the offensive guys that made the biggest changes to the game plan. For the Cup, let's go back out to Brandon Gaud.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Fucking 20.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys. Gets a smile on their faces and gets them going to begin the second half.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And that's
if that nigga was not there, boy, I was going
to. And he needed plenty more. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. Taylor now returning it.
Ooh, he broke me. He tripped.
Nice punt.
That's the only reason he came down.
To get back
he tripped.
11 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
You can't even get the damn ball off.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
You better get past the damn 50-yard line, man.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he gets this up to the 34.
You look, you were half. You just knew you about to go past the 50. You about to start shit.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Pass that shit again.
Pass
that shit again.
He lost the football, and it's picked up
Pass the shooter, shoot. Pass the shooter, shoot. Pass the shit again.
Touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play.
Don't
A lot
do
of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas.
Can't even get a field goal on this bitch.
Somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Hold on, wait for the next play. Wait for the next play.
First touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Back to Mixon on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Lagging hard.
From the gun to give to Mixon. Down at now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the 25 on second down, Burrow. Here's another interception.
Hey, bro. I don't even know what's going on.
The Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go
I didn't
down.
even see that.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Man, shut the
Sam
fuck
Hubbard
up.
picks up his second sack of the
On the
afternoon.
other side ass nigga.
So that complicates things
Yeah,
a
that
bit
passing
here.
shit
18
real
yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Get rid of the ball, man.
And this is going to wind up a safety.
All right, partner, juice is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack. That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I don't know what's going
As
on.
this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Yeah, I suplex you, nigga.
The defense goes from losing to battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting
Yes,
here in the
sir.
second half.
I just knew you about to break loose.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
11-90.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw
take an hour and 12
interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Mixing up the middle. He's down inside the 10 to the 8.
I don't know what you trying to focus so fucking hard for, like you about to score, motherfucker. What you think you about to do, score on me, nigga? Nigga, we homeboys and all. I love you, but you ain't, nah, nigga. You ain't about to whip me on this shit.
Right now.
Over for you.
Here we go. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
I just want you to know, as soon as you fuck up and miss, and I know I won the game, I'm gonna talk shit.
Throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I'm talking too much shit right now. I'll be damned.
From 8 yards out, and the Bengals have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson.
Well, I don't know how you hitting that shit. I couldn't hit that shit.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
I suck, but
After
you
the
losing.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I suck, but you losing. Yeah, me. I can
Duvernay now
I
going
don't
to
think
bring
you
it
can.
out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Got 6.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after
What
that
the hell
last
you talking
touchdown,
about,
but
man?
now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you talking? I ain't got no
I know for us
damn
it's
shit.
fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league in a good training camp. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1.
You might got 9, they ain't got no
shit.
shit.
In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now is the go time?
I think now is the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Dancing to his left.
Nope.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. They'll run with Mixon. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They begin with a run by Davis. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hurry up, man. 2-minute warning. Hurry up, hurry up.
Now Jackson. That is caught. Bateman. And some room to maneuver. Finding space at the 40. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman. An even 90 yards. And the Ravens use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. They do take
What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
That will make this a 4-point game.
What's up, baby? Whoa! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I'm getting a drink. Hold on. I'm in the kitchen.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Bro, I ain't do that.
Break just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter.
I'm wondering.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing, Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
That's the game, baby.
Have to take some chances here with the clock.
That's the game, baby.
A touchdown to win it, and that one might
That's
have just
the game, baby.
Yeah, and that's the nature
So you
of the
say game
2-minute
time?
drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays.
You say game time?
But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I was trying to outrun him.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This will get the lead up to 7.
I made it. I made it, baby.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left
What?
it short. No good.
It was
and
six.
this will stay a 4-point game. But this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the fourth.
It certainly
Ain't no
is,
harmful
because if
miss,
you
because he
consider
ain't gonna
that
score
now
on
they
me.
give up a
He can't
touchdown,
score.
they
He
give
can't
up the
score.
lead. So
He
he might
can't
be
score.
getting the sideline, but
He can't score. He can't
He's
score.
taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before
He
getting
can't
this
score. I don't
inside
care
the
what you
30.
do.
Now the
You
Bengals
can't
gonna
score.
signal for their 3rd and
He got 2 of them
final
points for
timeout.
me.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth
I gave you
quarter.
them points.
Burrow.
I gave you them points. What I
He will
say?
find his man Chase complete. And he
I
gets
gave you them
inside
points.
the 10 to the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Thought you was.
And now the Ravens
Thought you
are gonna
was.
take another timeout.
Fuck your whole
Just
momentum
one
up right
remaining in
then.
this 4th quarter of play.
Fuck you up. Thought you pressed X, didn't you? He just knew he pressed X. He just knew he pressed X.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Burrow. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately
Yes, sir.
tough to get the victory.
And doesn't
Yes,
it feel like
sir.
it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
That shit hard as hell though. I ain't gonna bullshit.